You to also take part by answering these questions. To answer them, we hope that you will say, "We do." Friends and family, do you offer your blessings for this marriage?
We do.
Do you promise to offer understanding, support, and encouragement in all their years ahead?
We do.
Thank you.
So we're going to call in the sacred directions, all the elements that Jamie and Lynn have requested. And so if you would join with me, I'll be doing this in the Cherokee tradition, which means we start in the east, and then we move to the north, west, south, above, below, and within those 7 sacred directions. And if you wish, you may turn with me as we address each of those directions. Here we go. Oh, whoops, sorry.
This is right there. For the apple tree.
According to Apple.
Well, thank you. There's a new east. This way. Let's start this way. Okay. Oh, all you spirit keepers of the east, come, look this way on this joyous day. We ask your blessings of clarity and illumination for this new beginning for Jamie and Lynn as they go forward in their life. Thank you, Eagle, and all you high-flying ones for your blessings this day. We welcome you. Aho. Aho. Beautiful beings there in the north. Come, look this way. Look at this ceremony here today. All you gray-haired ones and white-haired ones there in the north. You white-furred ones. Give your blessings this day for the wisdom and the abundance and the gratitude that fills our hearts. We're so grateful to you, Buffalo people, that you've shown us how to live in gratitude. And you, all you white-furred ones, white polar bear, all you beings of the ice there in the north, thank you for helping us hold the truth in our hearts. Welcome. Hope. Beings of the west, come this way. Thank you for those gifts that you bring there to our lives, the ability to go within, search our own hearts, our own minds, and the wisdom that's contained there. And thank you for the healing you bring here today, the laughter and the joy, being together in community for this ceremony. Thank you. Divine feminine energies here in the west, and you did cats, showing us how to live in balance. Thank you for being here with us today. I hope. Spirit keepers of the south, welcome. Come be a part of this ceremony as you already have. You coyote and you rabbit, you tricksters that remind us to laugh at ourselves and not take ourselves too seriously. Thank you, all you medicine plant people, and how you help us live a life with wholeness and health. Thank you, all the innocence and trust and childlike wonder and awe that's present here today that comes from that south direction. Thank you, all you beings in the south. Aho. All you beings there in the above. Starry medicine bowl, all you cloud people and rain people. We thank you for the blessings that you bring here today on this ceremony. We're grateful for dreams that know no bounds, that inform our lives, bring us happiness and fulfillment. Thank you, all you star beings. Thank you, I hope. Mother Earth, Pachamama, grateful to walk upon you and be in these physical bodies. Grateful to all the children of the Earth blanket, where we grow our food. creature beings, you four-legged, you winged ones, you finned ones, you creepy crawlers. Thank you all for this web of life that sustains us. Thank you, Mother. Oh. Ancestors, we're so grateful that you come and bless this ceremony. We call all the ancestors of Jamie and Lynn who cannot be here in the physical. Some are in bodies, so they're not quite ancestors, but how we think of them yet. But in the Native traditions, 7 generations back, 7 generations forward are all of our ancestors. And so we welcome all of those, and in the spirit world as well, to come and bless this ceremony and be here with us. And all of us, our loved ones, that connection that we hold in our hearts. Wado. This is beautiful water for further blessing.
I think we always need a poem at a wedding. I'm going to read Habitation by Margaret Atwood. She wrote it back in 1939. And this is a poem about marriage, about its difficulties and its incredible possibilities. The concept, I have to say, the concept of habitation seems particularly appropriate given the extraordinary number of places our peripatetic Lynn has lived in her time on this planet. I think it's 60 and something and counting. It's a dreamlike poem that mixes ancient, liminal, almost primitive images with the routine familiarity of every day and the comfort that you can find from habitation with someone you love. Marriage is not a house or even a tent. It is before that and colder. The edge of the forest, the edge of the desert, the unpainted stairs at the back where we squat outside eating popcorn, the edge of the receding glacier, where painfully and with wonder at having survived even this far, we are learning to make fire.
All sacred texts teach that we are to wrap ourselves in compassion, in kindness, in humility, in meekness, patience, forbearing one another, and offering forgiveness, with the peace in our hearts. Peace that brings us to wholeness, a place where we fully embrace the seasons and the rhythms of life. It is the peace of deep knowing that we are created and recreated daily in the image of the divine. The acceptance of and thanksgiving in the fact that we are loved just as we are, just as we were created. And it is from this knowledge and out of this living that we are indeed called to love. It is from this knowledge of divine spirit and love that Jamie and Lynn live and grow in their spirit of love for one another. And it is through the abundance of divine love that all of us in this room and on the steps and in the hallway feel loved by them and accepted by them and embraced by them. Jamie and Lynn, you have a marriage, and with these rituals we are celebrating your wedding. Your love runs deep and your partnership is indeed soulful. You dwell in the mysteries of the gift of divine love. Your struggles and your blessings most intimately teach you about being human together. So Jamie and Lynn, you make a covenant of marriage with surrender, with trust, with lighthearted, grateful, supportive, forgiving love. You make a covenant that is blessed and sacred and holy and precious. In so doing, you walk together in your days with regard and honor and respect for one another. You'll continue to live in freedom and abundance of life by living into the present. It's who you are. I have no doubt that you'll keep your humor with and delight in one another. For in so doing, you offer each other the gift of grace, divine grace, to be shared in this intimate of partnerships. And you will show patience, and you will offer forgiveness over and over. So live out of the passion that lies in and between you, that calls you to joyful hope and an openness to God's world in which you are indeed called to work and to love, inspiring full expression in everyone you meet. So for the gift of love, for mystery, for creativity and passion, and a bond that is deep and true, I invite you to make your vows now, with the assurance that the fullness of peace, the love of God, goes with you now and all your days. This is where you do the vow. You want us to hold your picture? Yes, please, join us. Make your promises.
There was a time when I didn't see color. Grass was gray. Birds were black. It showed up in my drawings that way. And I found out only a few years ago that that was the time that you and your family had moved away from town and gone to Tennessee. You were the color in the world that I hadn't even met yet. I can't describe the sensation of being in your venus, this voltage. You make me warm, you make me stronger. You make me better. And I thank God every day for simply knowing you. And every day from now on, I will bring you that man who is stronger and bolder and smarter and kinder. Every day. Thank you. I love you. I want you.
Well, let's just take that.
Hang on, you guys. Yeah, you can clap if you want to. Now me. So,
Don't cry.
it's too late for that, Ryan. That train's left the station. Jamie, darling, we met officially this time around in the 9th grade, and I was standing with lots of the women who are in this room right now, 2 of whom are sitting in the bathroom over there, watching a big circle in junior high school of girls. And here you come, bouncing down the hall, looking at the circle of women. You're all knees and elbows. And you find who you're looking for, and you smile at me, and I smile back. And I carried that with me my entire adult life. I knew you were there. And then our lives went in and out of each other until the universe deemed it appropriate. The timing was on our side for us to be back together. Now, I'm not the easiest person to love sometimes, especially when I say things to you like, I know it, but I really do love to be with the dogs better right now. It takes a real strong-hearted, supportive man to understand my deep love of my animals. And not only do you do that, but you celebrate that and you honor that. My animals have helped me get to you. You are my beloved companion. This life and all the ones beyond. Thank you. I love you.
Yeah.
And to seal these vows, they brought rings. These rings that were touched by most of you and blessed with your energy and love for Jamie and Lynn will now be placed on their fingers. And we ask God's blessings for them, that these circles that are complete and whole will remind you daily by every moment of the vows that you've made for one another and the promises that you will keep. And so, Jamie, I invite you to
And because I love you, I give you this. Sit there. Okay, just right here.
Apache wedding blessing. Now you will feel no storms, for each of you will be shelter to the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth to the other. Now there is no loneliness, for each of you is companion to the other. You are 2 persons, but there is one life before you and one home. Turn together to look at the road you traveled to reach this, your hour of happiness. It stretches behind you into the past. Look to the future that lies ahead, a long and winding adventure-filled road whose every turn means discovery, new hopes, new joys, new laughter, and a few shared tears. May happiness be your companion. May beauty surround you both in the journey ahead and through all the years to come. Go this day to your dwelling. That's easy. May your days be good and long upon the earth. Your adventure has begun anew.
in the name of divine love and all that is holy, you, luckiest dude, and you, feral hippie chick, are now wed. By the power invested in us by the state of North Carolina and in the presence of these witnesses, we pronounce you beloved companions.